Hey, so I finally got my phone back out. I just came from up there, schwacking it down through scrub oak in thigh-high, north-facing kind of semi-crusty snow. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but there are the group of cows. But I actually shot, and there's a cow dead right up in this draw, right here. So I shot across the canyon, and she slid down the hill, and she's legs up right now. So taking off some layers to hike up to her, and then I'll try to just slide her down the mountain as far as I can, and then have to hike out this draw. So glad to finally have one down. It's been a lot of days, thanks to a friend that tipped me off on where I could hopefully find a herd. So grateful for that. So sorry, honey. No, my wife can't go to the gym, but hopefully I can make it up to her in some jerky. Peace. All right, made it to where she was standing. Took a few steps down, and then she just slid down to the scrub oak. So not too far. I just wanted to get to where she was standing. But beautiful day. Excited to get even more exhausted and get this cow out of here. All right, so I just got to this girl. Looks like the shot was high shoulder, which would explain her dropping like a rock and sliding down. So it's a little thick, but I'm going to try to slide her down this draw a little bit, save myself having to climb back up, but I'll get her positioned to get some pictures and more video. Alright, figured I'd just take one more video before things get dirty, but thanks again, Ty, for pointing me the right direction. I think this is my 5th or 6th day up, grinding through the snow to look for a cow. And as you can see, it's foggy. Clouds have moved in, so it's actually pretty nice up here, and not really much wind. And like I said, I'll try to shove her down this draw, make the packing easier, but there's quite a bit of scrub oak, so we shall see. Things are going to get fun here. And thanks to Solo Hunter, Tim Burnett, and your rifle cover. Thing was awesome. I've been up to my thighs in snow today, and snow falling off. As you can see, there's snow on all the scrub oak, and so it's just constantly falling on me. And so that was a big lifesaver. The ADAC here with the rangefinder, binos, keeping the binos nice and dry. And to my youth Cabela's hat. That's for probably a 12-year-old, but I got a small noggin, so. Anyway, season's over as far as firing. It's not over as far as the grind, but it's a good grind. Excited to have the meat. I think I was down to my last 2 or 3 hamburger packets from my elk last year. Got a few roasts left, but this will be good. Gonna do some more steaks, roasts. I'm actually gonna try to take out the rib cage and then cut tomahawk steaks. We'll see. I'm always back here, so we'll see how ambitious I am. But anyway, here we go. So that's where she was. It's right there. Gonna get my trekking poles. And she went all the way down. She's down in there now, so that got me about 70 yards, 80 yards. Okay, so half the elk is loaded up in there, and there are the other 2 bags. And I think because this is so stinking steep, I think I'm going to just try to carry those, or at least slide them down to the bottom, so at least I don't have to climb back up here when I come back tonight. Probably come back tonight after everybody's in bed, hike back in here and grab the last load. So anyway, heading down. There's the girl. She's all cut up. And on my grueling way. All right. So it's working so far. I'm out of the scrub oak, kind of side hilled a little bit. Took my pack off for a little bit to shuttle these over here, and then we should be good at this point to kind of diagonal down, drag these and get them down into the bottom. See how deep that is? You're gonna go hike it out of that down through the bottom of this. So that is what I'm talking about. Well, I figure I probably got 90 to 100 pounds in my back, and I'm breaking through almost up to my knees every step. So this is making it harder than it needs to be. All right. That one put me over the top. Hands and knees crawling under it. And this has been going on for a while now. And I've hit the point where I am miserable. Absolutely miserable right now. But what are you gonna do? Keep going, right? Yeah, miserable. All right, Jamesy Poo, we're here.
Finally.
There's some presents. And it's a nice steep hill. But at least it's downhill from here.
And apparently, again, this is all secondhand information. Apparently, that was traditionally where. All right, back home, New Year's Day. It's just after 2:30 a.m. Thanks again, James Yates, for helping on the pack out on pack out number 2. So, great way to end 2019 and start 2020 literally in the same night. And glad to have all the meat home. We'll put it in the cooler and probably tomorrow take it into the butcher. Looking forward to getting some meat processing. I'm going to do a lot of jerky. Got a brother-in-law in Virginia. Wants some jerky, so he's going to pitch in with the butcher bill and get some of that as well. But looking forward to 2020. And again, great way to end 2019 with a filled tag. Thank you, Mrs. Elk, for the meat. And here's to 2020. Happy New Year.